Well, hello, love humans. Welcome back. Oh, no. Welcome back to my channel. We have a very interesting vlog today. I decided, I'm like, you know what? We are never gonna have this happen ever again, so I'm gonna pick up the camera. We are in the middle of a polar vortex in Texas right now. I'll just pan this way. You're not gonna be able to see anything, but like, oh yeah, you can see some. But white. So we probably got, I think 8 to 10 inches of snow. At least that's what was guesstimated. And if you guys watched Elias's channel a couple weeks back, we've already had snow, which is unreal. Texas is not supposed to, it's not supposed to snow here. But now it's like 9 or 10 degrees out, but it feels much lower than that. So we basically, yeah, it's been an interesting 24 hours. I think around 2 in the morning, it's 10 a.m. now. It's around 2 in the morning we lost power. So we are all just trying to keep warm. We're trying to conserve energy. So we're just trying to basically at this point entertain the kids, keep warm for a while. Wait, Clay's gone. Ross didn't understand why he couldn't watch a show. And we're like, there's no power. But it's Monday, so today's normally the day that I film for my main channel and edit and upload if I can. And it's so cold. My fingers are cold. Let's see, what else should I update you on? Oh, this great lighting though. So right now we're just trying to keep the kids in happy spirits and keep everyone at a good temperature. My parents are here visiting. We're trying to convince them to move here, and this was not the move, Texas, to get them to move here, because we've been without power for 8 hours now. So we're all huddled, at least for the most part, we've been huddled in the main family room, the big family room. And we got the kitty inside, snuggled. The goats are okay, the chickens are okay. Their water was frozen over this morning, so we have a generator running to get some hot water going to pour over their water to get it defrosted so they can at least drink, because that would be, yeah, we definitely don't want the animals getting dehydrated. They were locked up in the barn last night, so at least when the snow was coming in and around, there was no major gaps to let the cold in. But like, just this house is what, 50, almost 50 years old with single pane windows. And we didn't build the barn to withstand snow, but we figured today's gonna be an adventure. Why not just bring you guys along with us and my little friends.
Hi.
Hi.
What do you want?
Happy snow day.
Happy snow day.
Are we enjoying this so far?
Yes.
We're a little cold.
Yes.
But you're using every experience to just play, huh?
Yeah.
Cuties. Oh yeah, here's a really good example. Your window's perfect. Okay. I know this is probably not a ton of snow for other areas, but look at that. This is the buildup on their window.
And this is literally just in Texas.
So basically, it's been a couple days of icy, super freezing temperatures here in Texas, and Elias is cooking breakfast, or like prepping breakfast in the background. We have a camping stove, so he's gonna cook some eggs for us, because at least we've got plenty of those. And I realized that I've updated people on stories, but I haven't updated anyone here. Elias got into a car accident a couple days ago going to pick my parents up from the airport because we had freezing rain and the roads froze over. And a semi smashed into him and pinched him into the concrete median. He's fine physically. How's your back doing, by the way? I just realized I haven't even asked in a while.
Sore still.
Yeah, his back's sore, but not a single scratch on his body, which is incredible. Unfortunately, however, my car is not looking good. But because the weather's been so bad, we can't even get it into a shop yet. Like, things are just crazy. Texas is not prepared for this kind of weather, and it's not, and we shouldn't be. This isn't the kind of thing that normally happens here.
Should be. Always be prepared.
But I do highly encourage that you go watch Elias's emergency kit video that he released on his channel. I razzed the heck out of him the whole video. I was like, we're not gonna need this. And it is that emergency kit in my car that kept him basically a heck of a lot warmer and a heck of a lot safer than if he didn't have it. So it sounds like he used 2 of the flares, right? And one of those emergency space blankets.
And the phone charger.
Oh, and the hand crank phone charger that I was really excited about, and look, it ended up being worthwhile. Oh no.
I'm riding a papa.
You're riding a papa, huh?
Heater's working.
Yeah, you can tell the difference when you come in here. So welcome to the heated room. where we've got one little heater right here, and then Elias is getting ready with some breakfast, hopefully. We've got a little mini camping stove. It's perfect. Oh, you're doing potatoes?
Yeah.
You're going all out, man.
Ew.
Ew. So we got a little 2-burner. And he brought all of his supplies in so we could be ready to go. And of course, we're just like blankets galore.
This is what I like. Remember when I had that camping stove that was like huge and 2-burners and a barbecue and propane, and I sold it right before we moved?
Yeah, I remember that. The one that you literally used once, that we owned for like 4 or 5 years.
I used it every time I went camping, which was 3 times.
So we've got one extension cord running from a generator. Oh, I guess this is the best way that I can kind of show you the snow, huh? Oh, I'm gonna regret this. Yep, here we go. That's how high the snow is near a protected garage. All right. Whew. So at least we got this going. Look at the top of that table. There, I showed you. And it's hard because the kids, whew, get away from the generator because it's so loud. It's hard because the kids really want to go outside and play, but it's 9 or 10 degrees outside and feels like -10, and we can't warm them up when they come back inside. So they all really want to go prounce around in the snow, huh, baby? But at least,
I'm already cold, so.
I know, because if you go out there and play, you'll go freeze.
Yeah.
Literally.
Literally.
So I guess we're just gonna have to play board games all day, huh?
Yeah.
It was less dramatic, and then I turned on the camera and it escalated. What are we doing, kiddo? Dabble. While Daddy cooks breakfast right next to us. This is just the most random day. But as Mom pointed out, good thing we have a metal coffee table.
I like that I can sit and cook breakfast. This might be the new breakfast.
We're gonna get power back, and he's still gonna want to cook on the coffee table so he can sit.
Turn the TV on.
There you go. All right, so Isabella and I are gonna play some double. I'm gonna dominate. I would say that I would time lapse this, but I don't want to lose battery, because who doesn't want to stay entertained with this for the rest of the day, right?
Right.
Right. Oh, pays to have a professional camper in the family.
Hey-oh.
Nice. Good job, babe. That looks delicious.
Nice. I need some green though.
Did Papa get all of our Tabascos?
If we had green bell pepper, it'd be perfect.
Ugh.
Why?
I hate green bell
I don't
peppers.
mind it,
Oh,
but not a lot.
I can't stand it. That bitterness. It's nasty. Okay, so in order to entertain ourselves and the children, we've decided to do a game day. This is actually something we were gonna do yesterday, but we were just enjoying lazy, like resting on the couch, because it was too cold to do anything else. So we got this prepped yesterday. We've got Uno, Phase 10, Spoons, Dobble, Gestures, Pictionary, and Go Fish. Those ones that are listed on the list. So we decided today we're gonna have a big old game day. Right, ladies?
Right, man.
Right, ma'am. We don't know how we're dividing the team. So we were trying to come up with punishments for the losing team. And oh, that was sweet. Oh, I need to film you more often. This is sweet. I love you.
I just got the
I know.
wicket.
Yeah. So my dad was coming up with creative punishments for the losing team.
And the losing team has to shower. At least 3 minutes to clean wash the hair.
Everything here is run on electric. So we don't have any gas power to anything. So we have no heat, nothing. So our hot water heater is electric. So his suggestion of having people take a shower would be very cold. And I don't know if you guys know this, we have a bidet. And Mom tried using it yesterday and the day before. Ooh, doggy. So the next punishment we came up with, if the shower was too cruel, was to use the bidet. So, who's ready for game day? As everyone goes. So we just need to divide up our teams. get my team to winning. What?
Warming from the inside out.
Okay.
Whatever we can do.
So many hot sauce options. Just get our bodies going. Although I will say that with the cooking in here and this little mini oil-filled radiator, which apparently doesn't draw as much power, so the generator can keep going. This room has warmed up considerably. Like our hands were icy earlier, and now we have feeling in our fingertips, right?
Build the heat, okay?
Yes.
That doesn't mean
7 out of
smell.
10 of that.
This is.
Oh.
Oh my gosh, your fingers are cold.
I didn't want anything to break. I didn't think it could break and fall off.
Okay, so mine are warmer. Elias and I are gonna take some boiling water out to defrost the goats. Water, yikes. And I have 2 pairs of yoga pants underneath these jeans. I could barely get my boots on because I can't bend.
Right.
All right, oh wow, it is bright. Trixie hasn't gone potty yet. Well, she's gone number 1, and not number 2. Come on, baby. Come on, we gotta go. Holy smokes. Oh, it's bright. Wow. I wonder if our fruit trees are gonna survive this. Ooh, I should probably watch where I'm going. Except where he stepped. Boots have no grip. Kay does look a little bit magical out here though, right? Whew. Okay, I gotta hurry up so I can open the gate for him. Whew. I'm coming, babe. Look at those tracks. Alright. Hi, guys. Oh.
There you go.
Thank you. Oh my gosh, there's so much steam. Hi guys. You frosted? At least they can huddle together for warmth. I mean, it's gross in here, but at least all the bodies are hopefully keeping each other warm. Huh, babies? Okay, watch out.
Man, they're gonna love this summer.
Yeah, they are. Wow.
See you guys.
Bye, babies. We love you.
Good luck, Fatty.
It wouldn't be so bad. Like, I would totally be down to bring them inside if they didn't poop and pee so much. But they do. So here we are. Should we grab eggs?
My mustache is frozen.
Is it really?
I can see it.
Should we go? Oh my gosh, it's so bright. Should we grab eggs while we're out here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is when I regret giving Chase my snowboard.
Cause you know you'd be able to snowboard in Texas?
Heck yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I can bomb this little hill right here.
It's a polar vortex, dear. No one saw this coming.
You can go buy one.
You're not gonna go buy a snowboard. You're so... Oh, this is all melted right here. All right, that's ice. Are the goats coming in?
Yeah. These 2 have been here since this morning.
All right, just leave them then. It's fine.
Okay. You got poop on you.
Our theory is that the chickens are getting on top of the goats to stay warm, which is fine. We don't mind it, but they're just a little poopy for a while. Wow. All right.
Yeah, look at this stuff.
Wow.
Not that much.
It's a decent amount. Do not even. Oh my gosh.
Beep, beep,
Drive.
I like that he starts acting up.
Monster truck.
Whoa.
Jump.
Frog.
Bullfrog.
Kangaroo. Crown. Hat.
Ghost. Oh, horsey.
Horse.
Cowboy.
Spin, top. Slide. Front. Pass.
Race.
Dash from The Incredibles.
Meditate.
This is his version of meditating.
Joy overflowing.
Horse jumped over the moon.
Hallelujah.
I got a spirit.
Silence.
Ecstasy.
Pineapple.
Oh, I gotta go to the bathroom.
Oh, pee pee on the potty.
Potty dance.
Bird. Oh, dance.
This is probably what we look like to him. Yay, and we're done. Good job.
Great job, bud.
We're playing Guess Yours, which is basically, if you haven't played it, it's timed charades. And Silas said he needed a turn. So that was his turn. None of our guesses were correct. He was trying so hard, we just couldn't.
I think we were getting him because he kept changing it.
Oh.
Like he did one, and he was like, "I'm flushing the toilet," and I was like, "Oh, poop on the potty," and then he started doing something different.
I don't know. It's just one big long interpretive dance. Round 1, we're almost done with Guess Yours for game day. I feel like all of us are ready for a nap though. We've only played one game. You ready for this, babe? Show the world what you're made of. Stomachache. Hungry. Crutches.
Yep.
Rodeo. Cowboy.
Yep.
Right.
Plate. Eating with your hands. Bowl. Circle.
Ice cream.
Cake. Brownie. Birthday cake. It's round. Wedding cake? Is it a piece of cake? Slice.
A slice of cake.
Pie. Jeepers. He just keeps repeating the motion until someone gets it. So unfortunately we've got really, really bad cell service at our house. So when we don't have Wi-Fi, connecting to anything or even on like, data is really difficult. We are all trying to like,
Please help me, please.
do you want me to help you roll your turkey?
Sure.
Okay. Right now we have one generator that I think can run up to 2,200 watts. I don't know, this is Elias' conversation. So we have 2 mini space heaters right here. I've got my own space heater right here. This one smells a little and it likes to lick, but it's all right because it's warm. So we're in here, the rest of the house is pretty chilly, but if we find if we focus ourselves in here, we're a lot warmer, huh guys?
Yeah.
And right now Elias is out trying to get another generator from our trailer that we have to see, because it's been about 12 hours since power went. We're just starting to get a little bit concerned about the refrigerator. We're okay so far. I just pulled some stuff out for lunch, which by the way, mommy rule, you guys cannot pull anything out of the fridge, okay? Because I know exactly where everything is and I can't have you going in being like, where's the milk? So if we can get a generator hooked up to the fridge.
I get another one.
Then hopefully we won't lose any of that.
I want to try this one.
You want to try that one? Okay, you want to set it down and I would be happy to roll it for you. So right now, we're just getting some snacks in the kiddos. Someone is supposed to take an NAP. S-O-O-N. We hope. Although it is pretty cold on that end of the house, so if we can get him bundled up enough and get some white noise going, then maybe he'll go down. So once he is no longer with us in this room, then he can, then we can hopefully play a couple more rounds of something without interruption. Right, bud?
Yeah.
Yeah. So Elias just showed us the pole starter from the other generator. It's in his hand, not attached to the generator. So we need to decide whether we want to be warm or have food. I don't know if I've said this already on the vlog today, but I looked at my husband this morning and I was like, he's been preparing for this day his whole life. He's like, who wants MREs? I'm surprised he hasn't offered that yet. All right, so we're taking a break. I'm hanging out inside to come on out. Oh my gosh. Did you shovel these?
No, your dad did this.
Dad did this.
I did the up to the car flap.
Yeah.
And then that way, just so it would melt.
Oh my gosh. But I realized I haven't even shown the vlog of our car yet. So this is obviously the driver's side. We can't get the driver's door open because it's dented, but here's most of the damage on the back. She'll last about 2.5 more minutes. She thinks it sounds fun and then she comes outside and realizes that it isn't. The whole hood's popped up. Front grille is missing. I'm doing this because I don't want to edit out my my license plate. That takes forever. And then all of this is completely indented, which is why obviously it's covered in snow. Side mirror. And then there's, oh my gosh. Look at how deep my boots are going. Oh my gosh. What? And then there's right here. So the semi slowly just moved into him right here. That's our rental car. Moved into him and pinched him into the concrete median. That's why there's damage on the driver's side. And then somehow hit the back end of him as well. So, I mean, the doors aren't closing. We can't even open either of the front doors. So like to come outside, I was looking for sunglasses. And I was like, oh, they're all in my car. And our Suburban, our really old car that we have, the windows don't defrost and it's 2-wheel drive. So we can't drive that. So we had to get a rental car. And my parents, who we were supposed to pick up, actually Elias was on his way to pick up, they had to get a rental car up at the airport. So, but I mean, Texas just doesn't have any way to deal with these roads. There's nothing, there's no snow plows. There's like nothing we can do. We can't really go anywhere, and it does look as though this is not going to be a one-day thing. Looks as though it might be several days. What? Yeah, it could be several days of this. So, as long as we've got enough gas to keep our fridge going and to heat that little room, we think we'll be okay. How you doing, doggo? Come on, come on, go on. Good girl. Come on, come on. I'm just trying to get the sweet moment of sledding, and then she takes a header. Oh my gosh. They totally constructed this elaborate sledding sled. Or sled. Oh! You just flung snow! There was a snow shovel in Joel, my father-in-law, he has a trailer that he leaves here. And so we were able to carve this out. I say we. I was not involved at all. They were able to carve this out so they can sled on down an old Tupperware bin and a cat litter box. It's a luge run. Larry just said, okay, I'm gonna go in the litter box. Oh man. How you doing, Isabella? Can you feel anything?
Nope.
Awesome.
I can't feel my face, I can't feel my hands, I can't feel my toes.
Oh, you better move.
Okay.
Move, please.
Let's see how far that will take.
Go.
That was that.
Awesome.
Oh. Whew. All right. So that was very short-lived. It's just so cold, and the wind is really, really icy. I know we sound like a bunch of pansies, but right now I think it's like 15, 16 degrees out. And if our weather apps are even remotely close, then it feels like closer to 1 or 2 degrees. And we just don't have clothes for this kind of thing. So the girls and my dad are still outside. Silas started crying because, oh, plants. Silas was wearing rain boots and had gotten so much snow because his legs are obviously so short. That he got so much snow in his boots, it was all over his feet. So he's practically really like frozen. And then, yeah, the rest of us adults couldn't hang. I will say I am pretty nervous. I'm a lot nervous about my plants. Tropical houseplants don't do well under 55 degrees, and I'm pretty sure if we've not dropped under 55 degrees, we are dancing at that threshold. So I did lower the blinds, and then tonight I will close them, and I'll close those as well. Hi, bud. It just is an extra layer of protection to make sure none of the leaves are touching, but because we don't have any power, if I close them, it gets really dark in here. You got your snacks? So for now, I am actually going to run around and gather candles, but now that we are hearing varied reports that it may be more than one day, it may be multiple days. It's like, oh, I actually may need to conserve some of this stuff. I can't just use it all super, super quickly. So now we're...
So cold, so cold.
Are you so cold? Jackpot. I think I just got nice. Saving these for a cute tablescape? Not anymore. Now we're using them to see. Oh, look, Silas, we got these. It's such a bummer. I got rid of so many candles. More candles before we moved, because I was like, I'm not gonna offer these with weddings anymore because I don't have to carry them around.
Oh, and I gotta go get my own one.
Okay, go get your own one, bud. I made. Wait, it melted in our move because it got so hot, but it still works.
It's messy.
They do match. It's perfect, Silas. Cool.
We can just turn them off.
Yeah. But now my only thing is I want to make sure that not all of these are scented, otherwise, whoo doggy, is gonna be stanky in that room. Okay, let's see if I can find any others. Oh my gosh, this sun is incredible. Like, it's just so warm. You guys are probably so annoyed with me because all I keep talking about the end of these vlogs is golden hour. I just love it. But to watch how it's like reflecting off the snow, just look how beautiful that is. I mean, it's not a dream snow day necessarily. We'd like to have some power. I'm a little worried about the kids sleeping tonight. Hi, babies. But we will make do. I've trained for this. I have enough blankets to warm an army. I knew there was a reason. I'm gonna go get me some about a trailer. Joking with my parents because you can't see what I'm wearing. I'm wearing multiple pairs of pants. Okay, where's our Christmas stuff? And maybe I should be focusing on what I'm doing. I'm wearing multiple pairs of pants because it's freaking cold. And my top pair of pants was falling down and my mom got very tickled because I'm wearing one pair of plaid on my legs, and then I'm wearing Elias's old robe that he gave to me, and then I'm wearing yoga pants, like another patterned yoga pants underneath these pants. And my upper pants were falling down and things didn't go well together. And there are far too many, yeah, that's happening. There were I had battery operated Christmas lights and I was like, oh, that'd be so cute. What? Oh, it's frozen. I'll admit this here, but if this gets used against me at any point in time, oh gosh, that's wind. I will deny it. I have too many Christmas things. I do not want to dig through those boxes. At least we've got a nice, neat path. You know, sometimes it pays to be married to a man who used to live in Colorado. And he's a little bit of a prepper. I think that propane just ran out. Dang it! And maybe I should try first before asking. It's just after 6. I have to set you down because cooking on a camping stove. I think just ran out of propane. Yeah, I did. And we were making top ramen for dinner because it's something easy, everyone likes it, and it's totally terrible for you, but everyone can customize it exactly how they need it. Hey babe, can you come switch this propane out for me? Well, because I don't know how, and he's like a professional camper or whatever. I'm just set it right there. Right up. Look how dark that footage is. Oh gosh.
Hey, oh gosh.
Oh gosh.
Secret's fine.
I hate not being in control of my lighting situation. You look like a burglar. You're just like a dark, shadowy figure.
Some salad.
My dad's in the corner making a salad. This is the most ridiculous thing. Oh.
I can see you.
Ramen's going. The sun's obviously gone down, so I've got a headlamp on. Oh, thanks for the backlighting, bud. That's actually super effective. But I miscalculated the amount of broth that I would need because I don't ever make broth for this many people, or like ramen for this many people. So I was like, oh.
What's up, dude?
Wait, can you see me if I do this? No, it's not good no matter what. Okay. It's just gonna be like the best lighting of this whole vlog. And now you look like you're telling a ghost story, Papa.
Thank you for helping me with the salad.
Good job, Sai.
And
Okay, well, so I ended up adding broth after the fact, and then it cooled everything down, so I have to heat it all back up. But we only have 2 things of propane left, so if this lasts more than a few days, we won't be able to cook. So I'm kind of kicking myself that I missed that one. But this is what we got going on here. Everyone's having so much fun.
I found it.
Yeah, you found it.
Did you film yourself?
I did, but oh, you can see me in here. It goes so nicely with a slouchy beanie, you know? Elias has this giant shop light, which is perfect. We've got a couple candles. I sacrificed my heritage pumpkin candle because someone got me addicted to them. And I saved them for fall. And I was like, you know what? If there's ever a time that you burn a fall candle when it's not fall, now's the time.
I can't see in there.
No, you may not borrow that. I needed to cook. And then a couple candles up here. But it's really bright in here. It's just... I feel like I'm filming the Blair Witch Project.
There's a ghost. There's a dog ghost.
A dog ghost? Oh no. We'll see how long he lasts out there by himself.
I know, all of a sudden,
He's like, wait, I didn't sign up for this.
oh,
You okay? Are you okay? I can't even show him. This is literally the Blair Witch Project. In our own home. This lighting is sublime. You don't have to tell me. I already know. So we are all hanging out on the couch, except for Papa. And we are gonna play a game called Winkum. Have you ever played this before?
No.
Have you ever played this before?
Never.
Have we played this before? Are we about to kick some keister?
about to wink some keister.
So the whole point of the game Winkum is you have very low candlelight in the center of a group of people, and one person is the killer. And in order to kill you, they just have to wink at you. So if you are the killer, you want to play really subtle and just like, because the whole point is to get as many people out as possible. And once you've been winked at, you have to die. You can't say anything, you're not supposed to give it away, you're supposed to go, ah. So we've got some candlesticks set in the middle of the table. We will turn off all of the other lights. So it's very dark. This is a game that we played growing up even when it wasn't a power outage. We just played this for fun. So, yeah. And then is it after each person dies, you have the opportunity to guess who it is?
I think so. It's almost like a...
You can guess at any time, I believe. But if you guess wrong, you're out.
Oh, that's right. If you guess wrong, you die. You're out.
It's like, Among Us. A bit. Yeah, because if you get ejected, you're no longer, you can't do anything. You gotta try to hide your character as much as possible. Like, it's a murder.
It's a murder mystery. Oh, this is some Winkum, people. This looks
Scared.
kind of creepy in the camera. Good morning, day 2, no power. I think it came on at like, what was it, 12:45 last night, Mom?
It was, well, I was up at 2.
Oh, around 2?
Yeah.
So we think it came on for, what, 45 minutes?
Yeah. 2:10.
So it came on just after 2 o'clock this morning, which is funny because that's the same time it came on last night, or the night before, whatever. Just around 2 in the morning for a very short span of time, and then click back off. So we've still got the generator running. We were able to make coffee. I'm so grateful I got this Yeti mug because now my mom is staring at me with jealousy in her eyeballs as she's sucking down her coffee while it's still hot. Sorry, Mom. Tomorrow, if we're still out, you can use this cup.
That we can't wash.
That we can't wash. Cause, well, we could hand wash, but the water is so cold. I might make the kids do it.
No.
Well, we might actually just have to wash utensils. Oh, we have disposable utensils. Never mind, we'll get those out. Just those little things that you just don't think about.
And you're wearing our hat because you're so cold.
I am wearing your hat because I don't know where mine is. So we've now switched the power over from the refrigerator and the freezer because we had those running last night on economy mode, I think, on the generator. And now we've got 2 little mini room heaters, but the heaters pull so much energy. Or, right? Energy, they pull the high wattage.
Stay right there.
What? They use
Take a picture.
a lot of...
Next to the heater.
for reference,
The size of the heater. For
this
1,500 watts.
that uses 1,500 watts right there. And Silas, you're so cute with his Pikachu robe. So we've got that dinky little thing, and then that one over there right next to my dad.
Radiator.
That's an oil-filled radiator. So we can run both of those. That one can be on high, but that one has to be on low. And the generator sounds like it's struggling the whole time, just like, ah. I did take a picture with the camera, baby. The good news though is that Elias's dad told us there's a wood burning stove in his trailer and wood. So a little bit later when Elias is defrosted, because he's already gone out and defrosted the goat's water, we'll get that out and get that into our fireplace ideally, so there's an exhaust pipe to get the smoke to go out of the house. But we'll have more warmth a little bit later today. There is no end in sight that we can see. We're hoping that we just need to get through this next storm, which will happen later today. But if we can get through that, then maybe the power grids can come on after that, because they're calling them rolling blackouts. There's not much rolling happening. It seems a little bit more stagnant, and then it's like jerks awake for a second and then falls right back asleep after 25 minutes. So, good morning. Happy Tuesday.
Yay.
You can't see him because he's in camo.
Morning, Dad again.
Morning, Dad again. Hello and welcome back to another clip of Jamie wearing a beanie and the same exact maroon sweater that she is very happy she bought from Goodwill. We are going to grab or check the size of the wood burning stove, or maybe just burn a fire in the fireplace. We're not quite sure. We're gonna go check dimensions. So shout out to Joel. Thank you for your preparedness. And thank you for letting us mooch. Because if we can get a fire going, I think that'll be a game changer. And then maybe, just maybe, we can do some dishes. Because now, wait, can you see it? No, you can't see it right now. You can see our breath in here. Now it looks like I'm just being dramatic for the sake of being dramatic. You can see it in here. Because the water's so cold that none of us want to do dishes. But if we can get it a little bit warmer in here, or have a fire going, at least we can warm up our hands afterwards. So I need to suit up. I'm still I'm just not changing. I'm going to be permanently wearing flannel until power comes back on. And even then, I may just do it just to spite the weather. I don't know.
I'm gonna be permanently wearing camo.
Yeah, you permanent. And none of us can shower, so I'm just really glad it actually is cold, because it keeps the ripe smell down, you know? Are you having fun yet?
So much.
Oh, all the goats are out soaking up the sun. Hi, babies. I know. You hear them, just like, me. The saddest little noises. Hi, babies. Okay. I know, soaking up the sun. Look at all these little footprints. Look at the little tracks.
Yeah.
The girls would be fascinated by this. I don't know why I just turned this on to me. I have nothing to say to you right now. All right, we got some wood. I'm embarrassingly out of breath for how little work that was. I guess it was a decent amount.
Yeah. The air's thin up here.
Shut up. Seriously. Thank you. You're so giving and loving. Whew. And luckily there's a little bit more where this came from, so hopefully just enough. Especially since we still don't know how long this is gonna last. We've also, I can't flip the camera, so I don't even know if this is on me. We've also never lit a fire in this fireplace, so we're hoping that we're not gonna smoke ourselves out. So many things. And now I can't hit end record because my gloves won't let me. Okay, this apparently is our winter wardrobe closet, because we just come in and dump all of our stuff because our coat rack's not big enough. It actually fell over yesterday because there was too much on it. Don't drop your pizza on the white couch, please. Thank you. So this is the wood burning stove. It's not giving off copious amounts of heat yet, but the point of this is that it will actually create a more controlled heat, so it will use less wood. It's almost like when you are at the end of the bonfire and the embers aren't like actively flames leaping up into the sky, but it feels almost warmer than it did when the bonfire was actually going. That's the concept of the stove. So while it won't be giant, big, roaring fire in that fireplace, the concern is that we'd blow through all that firewood too quickly because we don't know how long this is going on for. So we've got that going over there. And then so grateful that I made soup the last few days before everything shut down, literally. So we've got it on the burner so we can all have something delicious, nutritious, and will fill us up. That's our latest update. And I was just talking to my mom, I'm like, I don't know if it's just because I'm bored or what's happening, but I'm hungry. And then I already have stuff ready to do chili for dinner tonight. So I had pretty high hopes for this thing to just radically change our entire lives for the next 24 to 48 hours. And it just takes the edge off the room as long as you're like here. So my dad has some work to do. He's using his phone as a hotspot, so he's been staying there. But like that, I can kind of feel some warmth here. But then you get super close and I'm like, oh yeah, I can totally feel it. We can boil water on top of that. But it's not the same as having a full roaring fire. Oh yeah, I know, you probably don't recognize me. I put my hair up and I put on a scarf because my hair kept getting tangled in my beanies. Playing phase 10 with my mom and the girls while Silas naps. Elias had to run out and see if he can get more propane and maybe hopefully get some tea for all of us to drink, but the grocery stores are pretty picked over, so it'll be interesting. And stores that would sell propane. But the skies are starting to get cloudy again. We're expecting another storm tonight, but this one's gonna be all ice. Look at how crazy that is. Just all frozen, and the generator just turned off, so. But look at all that ice frozen to the front. I don't wanna knock it because I don't wanna break the, well, I guess it is kind of just flaking off. But this is what's on the windshield of our cars, which is why we can't drive the Suburban that we have because it has no windshield defroster, like no heat works in it. And then I just gotta show you, I don't know if you guys have, wow, we just look so classy back here. Elias found this new drink that he really likes called Twisted Tea. And so he placed it in the snow to get nice and cold. I don't know why he placed all 6 of them in the snow. We all know he's not gonna drink those in one sitting. He may have 1 or 2 and then take a nap. So, but if he wants them, at least they're there and they're cold. We all look a teensy bit ridiculous. Multiple pairs of pants. Yep, sorry, I probably should have warned you before I just started pulling my pants down. It's not exactly appropriate. And multiple sweaters. And then I am the only one in the house that will drink coffee this late in the day. So I got that instant coffee that everyone was raving about on TikTok and Instagram, and I got instant espresso because I was like, I know what I'll do. I'll make that whipped Dalgona coffee or whatever it is, and I never got around to it. Well now, because I can't brew a whole pot of coffee without plugging it into the generator, and then that's the only thing that can be running, I can make myself a little cup. So who knows if it's gonna taste good or not, but we're gonna try. This is the most ridiculous thing we've ever done. I was telling Mom earlier, I was like, it's like we're at a cabin with no internet. And Mom goes, yeah, but it's not that romantic. We're just...
It's like a house stuck in the middle of a snow-covered field.
In Texas.
With no internet.
With no internet. Or heat. Or electricity.
But you know you.
I mean,
fun.
I kind of wanted to be a homesteader, but this is not what I meant in my prayers.
They've been answered.
There they have.
We just happen to need to film the foofy. What? Were you napping? Did I wait? Huh?
Tell them what you want.
She's on a beanbag chair.
Who's beanbag chair?
Ours. She's just chilling on it. Are you sleepy? Are you sleepy, big old poopers? Yeah.
Said he wanted to say hello to the camera, and then immediately started doing this. So that's fun. yeah, I had to bring some plants in here because we had them in the guest room, and then the blinds got moved. And my Thai constellation, 2 of the leaves were directly up against the freezing window, so I might lose those 2. It's such a bummer. And my 2 pink princesses were there. My reverted pink princess was right there, so all of them are looking a teensy bit rough because just they were too close to a window and the blinds were lifted for light. And you can make a mad face? Come here, show me. Show me your mad face. You can't even pretend to be mad. Come on, show me your mad face. Grr. Show me your happy face. Now show me your silly face. Show me your sad face. Show me your hungry face. We just added hands into the mix. All right. Show me your calm face. Do you have one of those? Nice. Nice. I like it. Show me your sleepy face. Nice. Show me your excited face. Wow, so good. Do we miss any faces? Show me your grumpy face. Grumpy and sad are very similar. Both duck lips. Show me your thinking face. What face do you make when you're thinking? He went, for the thinking face. You're too smart for your own good. Show me your cute face.
I'm cute.
You are. You're very cute.
I'm cute.
Yep. Yep. No, sir.
Maniacal.
Show him your crazy face. Oh. I know, it's a hard one. Okay. So we have switched gears. We are now playing Uno, which is always really interesting to try to switch between Uno and Phase 10, because you like forget the rules in your head. Do you guys play Phase 10? Do you know what Phase 10 is? Most people know what Uno is, but Phase 10 we've been playing since I was in middle school, high school? Yeah, we're not gonna say how long that's been.
Oh yeah, that's Uno, yes, yes.
And someone had his after nap coffee. He's charged right back up.
Closer to you.
But it is also super interesting to play with Silas because he doesn't quite understand the rules, and he will lay whatever card he wants to down, which makes whoever is playing right next to him, it's a very difficult game for them. So if you just let him kind of do his thing, it turns out to be a pretty hilarious game. Right, guys?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
All right, buddy. You ready to play?
Yes, I want to have a cookie first.
Not yet. Let's play first. Hey, Silas. Daddy needs help putting that away.
Hey, can you help me put some stuff away?
What? That's awesome. Oh, golly.
My favorite monster truck.
Let me see, bud.
One of them is kind of gross. It's a Chewbacca monster truck.
Yeah.
So it's like, looks like it's covered in hair.
Oh, gross.
I want to open them.
Okay, hold on, bud.
Oh, girls, I need help putting this away.
No.
It's my favorite.
You know, it's glamping because that's what we're currently doing. Oh, that's awesome. That was sweet, Daddy.
Thank you so much, Dad.
You're welcome, Blair.
I don't know when we should put that together.
And what do we need help putting away?
Dave, can you help me put these away?
Bubbles!
Oh, I didn't
No, you.
Mimi's favorite.
Hey, Doug, can you help me put these bubbles away?
Yeah.
Spider-Man.
Robin,
Spider-Man.
Oh.
I need you to help me put these bubbles away.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the top.
So, Daddy got them. Oh, thank you, Mimi. Should I say Vanna? Daddy got them a glamping Lego set, so we will always remember these days where we kind of are glamping in our own home. Oh, yay! Wow.
Glam. More pink.
I'm feeling a lot less glam,
Not a lot of glam.
a lot more ping.
A lot more pink.
Okay, we need to put the characters together first.
Should we put it together right now?
Yes.
All right. Ah, power's on. We're not freaking out. You're freaking out. Look at it.
We have power.
Ah! So we're cranking the heat. We are you taking off your socks because you can?
No, because my feet are so itchy because these are dirty socks.
Oh no. Oh no. So we are boiling water. You have dirty socks too? We're just doing like all the stuff, all the things to try to make sure that we are set. Let me get the kettle going because if we can just keep hot water, even when this goes off, we'll have it ready for the animals' water. Is the kettle still out here? Then we can store it in a thermos of sorts so we don't have to keep heating up water later. And my mom had the great idea of, whew, I'm like totally out of it, I'm not even focused on this. My mom had the great idea of doing a oven meal and get that going. I'm not quite sure what time it is. Maybe like pizza or something so we can save chili for lunch tomorrow if we absolutely need it. So I think I'm gonna get the dishwasher going. I'm gonna get, oh there's the kettle. I'm gonna get the kettle going, just get a bunch of hot water and we'll store it in a thermos just in case. Now Silas is freaking out. We're trying to get the kids in the bath to make sure we get them really warm, get them cleaned up while we can, because honestly we don't anticipate having this longer than an hour.
Is that heat I feel?
I know. Did you feel that? I'm sorry, what? Okay, whew, I was just outside. So we took out pitchers of boiling water to fill up the goat's water. Right now our goal is just to get it like warm, not too hot. Obviously we don't want them burning themselves drinking it. But our goal is to get it warm because then ideally when it's above, you know, at a nice high temp, then when, as the night cools or when we lose power, because it's inevitable, we've gotten power back like a couple of blips of time, so we're not confident it's gonna stay on for very long. So right now it's all preventative, like how do we make sure that everyone's warm and good to go, and then get even more hot water prep for tomorrow and put those in the thermoses. So we're all covered. We do have 2 little mini heaters that are running in here. I'm actually gonna steal one and go put it in our bedroom because with the heat running, it's great. We have just got the house to 60 degrees, which is awesome. We're just gonna crank it as high as it can possibly go because we are anticipating this not lasting. And our second round of pizzas is already in the oven. So fingers crossed, we just get power for another 18 minutes. Okay, so we've got, I'm holding the chicken water upside down like a baby. No, I don't hold babies upside, wow. I'm holding it like a baby and it is also currently upside down. And we're taking out some kitchen scraps because right now all they're getting is feed and the chickens obviously don't eat a lot of any hay and not their usual pecking that they get to do outside. So we're just taking them some scraps, giving them something a little something to snack on and little something. Oh, I just spilled some on me. Oh, that's hot. The next storm starts tonight. Ooh, this is not gonna go well. The next storm starts tonight, probably at like 10 or 11. So as long as we've got all of them set, we should be pretty good. Yeah, I can't walk and film. I keep spilling it myself. See you in a minute. All right, we've got this heat lamp on. Hi, Luna. Hi, baby. You can see there's still some steam coming off the water. It is really cold out here, so it's not like the water is really, really, really hot. We got the 2 chicken waters over there. You can't even see my finger. I'm trying to point. You can't see it. So they're over there for the chicks. We might get them a little bit more food, but for the most part, they're pretty good. Huh, guys? You can't even see me. It's okay, babies. You'll get some more food. They freak out when they hear the crinkle bag because they know. Hi, Luna. We can't even see you. We can't see you. Hi. What, honey?
Can't even get this open.
Oh, hi, Fred.
Got no light. Got no knife.
Oh, sorry. Hi, Lola. Oh, you guys so
Heads are
cold.
falling off.
Oh, At least we know, I know you can't see me, but at least we know my sweet animals are gonna be warm tonight, huh guys? Okay, animals are fed and watered. Wow, it looks so bright. It is very bright. So now we just need to make sure there's no chickens left in their little coop, because this is where they've been sleeping, obviously when we're not in the middle of a snowstorm in the middle of Texas. But we need them to stay together. So I'm gonna check that we don't have any left in here, because that would be a long, cold night by yourself. Anyone? Anyone? Oh, yep, we got one. Good thing I looked. Yes, it's one of the white ones. Okay. Hold on, dude. For some reason, there's this one white chicken. We're assuming it's the same white one that likes to go sleep in the coop. But no one else is around her. So we have to go grab her and pull her out and put her with the rest. Otherwise, we're worried we will not wake up to 4 live white chickens and just 3 instead. And one a little bit more frozen. But good news.
Frozen chicken nuggets.
Frozen chicken nuggets. Good news, I got 6 more eggs, so the girls are still laying even though they're frozen.
I think I got about 6 earlier.
Did you really?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. This might be our first day of like a full dozen. Okay.
Yeah, we got 15 at one point.
Oh. You just said ice?
Yeah.
Man, tonight's gonna be another doozy.
There's some dumb drivers out there.
Yeah?
Yeah. Like little sedans trying to speed and then change lanes and then just watching their back end slide out.
Oh.
Or like trying to take off super fast at a light and then just spinning out and sliding into the gutter.
Oh my gosh.
It's like, really? Do you understand how ice works?
Apparently not. Oh, it's hot in here.
Me and Olivia finally finished the set. Oh, boy. We added a few sets of Lego friends that we already had. Like the delivery guy. Pizza saying hi. We did mix it up, so there are things here and there that are not from this set. But the baby sitting in the couch, yeah. Oh, that's and FYI, the couch and the table is from the Harry Potter Lego set that we got. Not the advent calendar, which we thank you guys so much for giving that to us. I don't remember who gave it to us. And Olivia was so smart. She made this in the last split second. Oh, little slow. Hold that in the background. Sure. Put it against my hand. Put it against my hand. It's a little s'more that Olivia made, which is actually perfect for this. We're sorry we're taking so long with this. And there's a little tent and the phone and the sleeping bags. Thank you. And there's stuff in the back here too. I'm sorry, Mom, I'm making this long. Lipstick, hairbrush, flashlight, and spy goggles, and stuff like that. So, sorry if that took so long to show, but we worked really hard on it. We just finished, so we just wanted to show you guys real quick. You guys enjoy the rest of the video. Alright. Toodles!
Oh, what did you get?
Nothing. It's fine.
What'd you get?
It's hot chocolate with pink marshmallows.
Yeah, let me see it.
They're not only in my dreams.
Oh, pink marshmallows do exist. I just said schmarshmallows, but that's okay. It's a schmarshmallow. And what city did you get?
Paris.
Paris. What city did you get?
Seattle.
Seattle. Look at the whales. Oh, you'd see them. There we go.
That's not a whale, that's a fish.
That's the fish. Well, you know what? You know what? Some fish are sized like whales.
Mm-hmm.
Seattle is on the ocean. Ish. Am I winning this back at all?
No.
Okay.
Not even close.
Should I just quit while I'm behind?
Yes.
Okay. Go enjoy your pink marshmallow.
Marshmallow.
Well, it's 9:30. Power has basically been on ever since we first freaked out at like, what was it, 6?
5:30.
5:30. Power's basically been on since then. It did shut off for maybe 2 minutes. And we were like, okay, here it is. Like, we figured this was gonna happen, but no, shut down for 2 minutes and then came back. So our heater is running. We've got heaters running in the girls' room, in our room, I think in the room that my parents are staying in. So, I mean, forgive the glorious lighting, but also I probably should have taken a shower. We had time. So figured I'd just give an update. Honestly, right now I'm actually kind of hot and I really should change out of this sweater. It's just like one of the warmest things I own.
Yeah, I was waiting.
At least you showered.
Yeah, I did. I was stanky.
Yes, you were.
Stanky stank.
I can't wait to wash our sheets.
Yeah, those are stanky stank too.
They're ripe.
Mucho stinky.
But at least we're warm. The kids are warm. We got our house temperature above 60.
Yeah.
It probably dipped below 50, don't you think? At least in our rooms, you can't see your breath below 50.
Yeah, when I woke up in the middle of the night,
Yeah.
when the power came on last night, for like that hour or whatever,
Yeah.
the thermostat said 54? 52 or 54? I don't remember. So, and that's at the thermostat. So the back bedrooms that would get even colder, we were probably at 50, if not just below.
I feel like we had to be below that. I'm not trying to be dramatic. I just, in my soul, believed that we were less than 50.
I bet your parents' room was definitely below 50.
Yeah, because that room's on the northwest side of the house, so it doesn't get any sun until later in the afternoon, but on a wintry afternoon, there is not much of a later afternoon.
There's a hole in the ceiling.
Plus, there's a hole in the closet that leads directly to the attic. There's like, I think you put a cardboard box there.
Yeah.
It's not very warm. That room is cold.
It was open when we moved in, so I fixed it by putting a cardboard box over it.
Just a folded one, just like a little
Just
layer.
Double ply cardboard.
And that's the closet that I store all of my clothes in. So in the summer, my clothes are really warm, and in the winter, my clothes are really cold. But we, frankly, are just grateful for power and heat. And I wish we had Wi-Fi back. We still don't have Wi-Fi. But that's a creature comfort. It's what I'm used to having. I'm ashamed to admit, I kind of feel a little weird without it because we can't watch TV. I can't go on Instagram. I can't, he for some reason can go on Instagram, but I'm just sitting here listening to him watch stories right now.
Jamie's not allowed.
Okay, this light is garbage. Just want to give you an update. We're okay. We're so happy. I almost cried. Yeah, I lost him. He's off now. Okay, bye.
Hello. Good night.